So this next technique is called the Americana, and it's another very basic foundational technique or submission in jiu-jitsu, and it functions from a number of different positions, but side mount is the most common one that we see it from. So if my opponent is down here on their back, for clarity's sake, in side mount, I want to keep pressure on top of my opponent here. So I want to have chest-to-chest pressure, and I want to have good shoulder pressure here with my arm. For demonstrative purposes, since we're shooting a video here, and for my partner's sake, we're not just going to pancake them, Sam, the entire time. It'll be easier to show if I have some of my pressure off of him. But if you're applying this in rolling or in real life, you definitely want that pressure down. So if we're here, and we've isolated this limb, so I've got good chest-to-chest pressure, I've got this arm underneath his head. Now that I've isolated this far side limb, I want to take this arm out, get to his wrist, and drive it down to the mat. Once I have this, I want to put this arm underneath and monkey grip, so thumb next to my fingers here. And so I have this configuration, this figure 4 configuration. Now, you will see people that are kind of like driving up here, or they're pushing it way out and trying to get the Americana. The Americana works better if we pull this all in very tight, if we pull his elbow down to his rib cage. Once we have this close to his body, we push down on the wrist and we start pulling up on the elbow. The other options we have from here, if our partner straightens their arm, is we do have a straight elbow lock, so a straight arm lock. So I'm going to push down here, and there's my straight arm lock. Or if they flip their arm over, so they go thumb down, I can quickly figure 4 in the opposite direction and start to work for my Kimura.